can make my dreams come true. Because of you, I am open to the world. All because of you, I am strong inside of me. Because of you, I can say I truly see.
I am Manager P. Say so Asia. Our #1 show. So let's talk ability. Yet Nasia naye a futu, naye nije bebre, naye a rechitre, naye in cranche, naye adisia, naye bibia with me esia, edia bra as nipa we did them. So when did them poor now it's me sia bibi at the wa for at the wow my Ghana, at the warrior fane na. And naye baban to in common ediafa rights and laws of girls, women, and persons with disability. And ra any akwenya edaho edema inipa on we did them any ema. Coming up info. But answer na yebeka sono na me person me introduce me Yesi and Falmao. Yo Mr. Benjamin Awume ewaha. Sansa na yo Madam Cynthia Mamle Tete. Yes sansa ewa Mr. Joseph Kwabla ewaha. Me mamu nyina akwaba.
Yeah.
Okay. Pacha mo betray me mwasiye.
Yo, Madam Medasepa, your friend me James Benjamin Awume. Me a Municipal Director for SHRAJ, Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. Currently, me manage Lower Manya Krobo District, and I'm a share Yellow Krobo District also.
Great. Madam Cynthia, so.
Thank you. My name is Cynthia Mamle Tete.
Okay.
I work with National Commission for Civic Education as the Municipal Director for Yellow Krobo Municipality.
Okay, great. And I'm Mr. Kwabla.
Thank you, Madam. My name is Mr. Joseph Kwabla. I'm the President of Persons with Disability in the Yellow Krobo Municipality. Currently, I'm studying at Nkurakan in the Yellow Krobo Municipality.
Okay. Miss Anso Mama Kwaba can see a pass and my baby coming home. I'm my actually in coma. I fire in Naya home. And it's a young one, so my guess. And let's show them some big love. Show ourselves some love. Madam Wise. And now on info, out of the over 31 million Ghana population, no, almost 66% aya in ma, ena nipa omwedi dem, emu 51% ena aya in ma, sanso emu 15% aya nipa omwedi dem. Say ban the laws and the rights of girls, women, and persons with disability. Aya emra any akwenya edaho edema ima any nipa omwedi dema obey to me who 1992 Constitution Article 27, 28, and 29. Sans now wait to me who arts for domestic violence into Genesis Salma me pepepe. Ya beba me guess ne so mpacho me pese me whom we take on your info ene.
Yo, Madam Medasepa.
Okay.
It has rights for women and children and people living with disability. Say a idea because nipa does need be a right, no. And this your constitution no make a provision for both women and people with disability. I'm say a boy pa and also constitution no to say indicating in our comma and also better say it's uncle for a come once me. Yen discriminate against them.
Madam Cynthia, we say wajin tray info so anything.
You, thank you so much.
Okay.
The rights to all these people, that's the women, girls, and then the persons with disability, is very, very important. When somebody is disabled, that doesn't mean that the person cannot do anything. And so we must embrace them in society. We must bring them together. Let us feel that they are at home. Yeah, who say we must always bring them together. They shouldn't feel bored. They are part of decision-making process. So these people, and more so, they are being backed by law. So all that we do, we must know that they are also very important in society. Whoever flouts these laws will be dealt with accordingly.
Yes. Of course. So finally, Mr. Kwabla, what's your take on your info now?
My problem is about persons with disability. Persons with disability shouldn't be discriminated from the society, from any society, because whatever an ability person can do, disability person can also do. And what we needed most is health, and then education, because you see somebody crawling on the floor. some parents think the child cannot be educated. Meanwhile, if you send the person to school, whatever, as I said from the beginning, whatever an ability person can do, he or she can also have that such education.
Great.
So persons of disability are also very, very important in every community that they stay.
You better inquire shortly, but answer na pesami bisa Madam Cynthia say can rights and laws of girls, women, and persons with disability. Imrano hifana yebehuno.
Yo, me that say.
Okay.
Rights and laws on women, girls, and persons with disability. No, yebehu wo Children's Act.
Okay.
We call Children's Act. We call Domestic Violence Act. We call Persons with Disability Act. Act 715. We have so 1992 Constitution. Article 29. We mrai wo.
Article 29 and a cover for girls. Oh, okay. Women
Article 29 covers persons with disability.
Okay.
28 covers women, and then the 27 covers women, and then the 28 covers children.
Oh, into what person info no more kakra. Okay, that's great. Into remember Mr. Benjamin Eho say imrabi say ewo hwa Osha, yetumi atu ho anamo ana ye hyehyɛ mra ne keke na eda ho.
Yo, madam de meda say, say mra de ehu hia pa. Enti ya hyehyɛ no, eno akoye say your first stage bi a ya cross. But the implementation no so ya another stage every say ye hwe ne ye kan wasem. Na eno mu na ye ka say say ye wo adwuma kakra ye be ye wo ho because o hwe the Disability Act na since 2006 at Yibaye and I my home moratorium say mama 10 years na amateur near started implementing some of these things in the law but as yet TSC and betimi can say yentimi emfa hye nyina nto ho to ensure say samra ya ye de amaye ho no ye hwe na ayedwuma kama very significant cry bako ye ka say public institutions be making sure say your buildings no be really accessible.
Great.
To all people with disability. I'm saying after now, intimi yes, no. Because we call this assembly, you put in one crowd who say we still have some challenges with that. We call other institutions say health facilities we still have some of these challenges with them. We call schools cry was our challenges no. Not just even though say ya yemra no. Intimi making sure say everything I yashe mra no ye juma kama. Okay. We share disability items so no just say did them no so no omo go school free. But yem bisa who say to what level need to implement this idea. To say there's a free basic education and the course. SHS also course. But official tertiary is still not free. It is when nyina ya idea e wo mra no ma as ye call ye nim no. Abiding all the stakeholders no you be ensure say whatever we have given to us as the laws no you be making sure say be ye adwuma kama.
Great, wonderful. You better why you chit chat so, but you bet Jane quite so. And Sana, you bet corner. Now, me person maybe some Mr. Kwabla. That will be your question after the break. Mr. Benjamin, Kasano or Kasa about accessibility friendly facilities and now buildings. Pese as a nipa we did them when I know. Pese me who challenges I want so wakomo. Even though there are laws, I bet me protect so. Wow, ama. With that, that's na ye kama. That's why you chit chat. So after this break, we'll be joining 024-123-5199. Into ye try your home embraces ya. Let's talk ability and cover ya.
Atuabo gas plant processes raw gas from both Jubilee and 10 fields. The gas is transported through a 12-inch pipeline from the FPSO Kwame Nkrumah to the Atuabo plant at a distance of 58 kilometers.
When you go to our show, number one show, Let's Talk Ability. Safe now, Baba Kaya Hua. Na your bon come area for Imra, any Okenya, Edaho, Edema, Ima, any Nepal made them. The rights and laws of girls, women, and persons with disability. Miguel since Wahaya, Guswa, ye chit chat. It's a way to me at and so, obey to me, Kaya Home, away 02 41235199. So that's now with my joining your social media handles. So Instagram, Let's Talk Ability. So that's now TikTok and Facebook. Henry Jabba Foundation. Medaya Boafa say. Ghana Gas for NIS Asayas Nasas na specialized mineral water and so abraya in so into yensa chats no so Mr. Kwabla answer a break na may bisao about accessibility, even though when we say facilities now buildings are more accessible at the money part to say no when so challenges be in our face as power we did them.
Most especially those in the wheelchair, persons with disability now, wheelchair because of the accessibility of the rules or whatever it is to enter, to enter any room or whatever it is. Most especially those in schools, children in schools, when they are being pushed to the edge of the classroom, it is very difficult for them, for the person pushing the person to enter the classroom because of the way the entrance is. And for that matter, we have always been having meetings with schools, churches, and then hospitals to have access of disability persons, especially in the wheelchair, to have a road access to them to enter their rooms, wherever they needed them to have. Yes.
Mr. Benjamin Awume, so with ye, Mr. Kwabla, stories are what culture and session a very asifim, which me who say it's not very encouraging because them die kaya dada sits now into washa, even though you were law and I'm right say ni say a day and our sha yen to me fine ye juma a day na so nipa ebre.
Yo, Madam Adley made us separate. Say Mr. Kwabla Kasano or also say accessibility to officers heading. Na kakra me pese me de so say even though say manager say yen create our rooms and need intiminya access into officers crown. Say beyond that no me propose akra me pese me de bia me nya opportunity make can say ya yen panyimfo no kra omo officers no any specialist na hospital omo so bo no yen hwe ne yen famra bi nto kwan mu a instead of say be obi ewo story building so obi hia sen kofo by access ne services no e be ensure so omo be ba down floor at least because some of the district assembly say municipal directors connected directors omo best second or third floor ye be there na ye sa account mo na ye ni omo di nkomo enti say obi edi dem na obi so hu MCE a obi dey afuro akosoro ho enti ye ntimi hwe say beyond the laws no kra no looking at the facilities that you provide no at least in penyifo na mo hia accessibility to them no you bet me I ensure so omo down floor and as a second floor we announce a left crowd be providing no wait me akọ mo nchen wo so so na ahwe ne these are things that the law says we should do ya ne ahwe ne dia emra na mai ho ti me proposal ne say moving forward no ye hwe ne yenye sa anyama na ye nua no mo asabe omo di dem no omo ti mi enya omo right ya pene so ye de be mo.
Yeah. Great, Madam Cynthia, Mr. Awumeka say if Muhammad won't go to the mountain, the mountain must come to Muhammad. Sure. It is son also suggested. I want you to add up. When today now Osha with me, ensure say all these rights and laws I said, Amani Palme did them bit to me it is so.
Yo, me that say. Say Mr. Awumeka can't be brave, but what I had to his is that sometimes too it is a change in government and also can be because change in government government or ban or he has in mind say obeboa persons with disability obeye hospitals near schools near obe make them friendly say na bia say nipa sa be school and hospital no ombre but say be a changing government bar that new government also want the policies or want the priorities and the near the old government no person or no
nya ye ka ho asemene dey mumu bi ewo experience e bia obi it's your right in one way or the other and now what dear what fa bibia fala me pese obi ebe ka bibi afa ho.
Administration whereby and the na mommy pa me ni oboafo ntin obi na be mommy advice say ni say ti me di me wo be share eko no mu a akuma beto mi ampa na mdi remu nti mi hu so de konso nyame na be bibia sometimes no me call hospital na bias kase ma mdi beto eduro mbe kan kire mi stepfather kra o si oni bi nti mi ye ntokwa ebi wa mi bisa no kwensa obe kasa se mi wo mami mi ko bisa mi mami no nyon no wo mi esa ne mami su ma dwen akọ na ma dwen asisa mi sinya gupon no bo mi ba no so mi nya ni freni ti we be bana ma dwen ba sisa na aye ma ye ba sa de nya gupon mo mi are chichire ti me gusu sa bo na mi bon pai mi mo mi akasa mpo onu kwa bo e di mo no de to de bi aduani sempo e di mo mi.
That's it. We am going to my sister. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I try your whole abasia. I bet why you chat so nanso and so I be economic. I would say Ghana gas for and I say as I specialize in all water. Am I issue FBB the beauty expert and I am a makeup ya mama. Ubi to me follow no Instagram FBB_ the beauty expert. As na make a big shout out to for work for me outfits no into yan try your whole embraces ya. Let's talk ability.
Atuabo gas plant processes raw gas from both Jubilee and 10 fields. The gas is transported through a 12-inch pipeline from the FPSO Kwame Nkrumah to the Atuabo plant at a distance of 58 kilometers.
Say afei and our baba kan ye ho we let's talk ability. Imra do so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Busumi way and I will Portia, Busumi way so and I will Precious Vasco and Nana Adoma. So I will make cousin Obolobo Flora. Diasa happy birthday month. Sanso and I make cousin back to Roberta Carter Atakatavo a birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hip. Hooray! Mida was say Augusta Ekaya home and tea and so I chat so Yambra Mr. A woman honum. Ya kasa bebre and ya followers and rights home. Inti wisha senya ya bon with Jerusa no adena still nipa e discriminator na nipa e yimu when say we hu adiana we ntimi nanta na yimu despite all the rights I was say you do any laws I ever hold.
Yo, madam, the medal say, mra ewo ho ampa. But the question is, yen nyina yi mra nana. Have we spent time to know what the laws are? It's one thing hearing it, it's one thing understanding it, and then it's one thing implementing it. Say ya ti won komo bebre bia ni ye program yi aye bo the hura fa mra no ho. But say nkofo bebre still ente say mra bi say ewo ho. And that's omontie mra na se ankasa. But a key on this topic is the cultural perception over the period. I'm saying that still it's difficult to change. It still especially say leaders and say
up next is Scoop a segment yatra in Nipa or made them more ako meaning some mama share it's ye and common no as it's now a day even though there are loss and rise but mostly no yen fine but Nipa made them so despite all these difficulties no or mako ako meaning ama assets na ako enim pa e dia momo into Scoop your personality no yeah the better was is here.
Scoop today is Mrs. Gertrude Oforiwa Fefwami. Gertrude is visually impaired at the age of 10 years old. She's married with children. She has a master's degree and she works with Sight Savers International. She's been able to educate herself and she's currently the president of the International Council for the Education of the Visually Impaired for Africa. And also, Gertrude Oforiwa Fefwami is the Ghana's representative for the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. So it means that she knows the laws and the rights of women, and she's representing Ghana to ensure that the rights and women of persons with disability are fully realized. This is our scoop for today.
Let's give it up for Madam. Wonderful. Answer na we chit chats na me say me engaging my audience ne kakra person me be so but say are they aware of all these laws and rights na omo shy omo to me inipa a etwa omo ho ehia etumi ediso ema omo na omo experience as far as your conversation no it's the same.
Me obawari fo a madi dem enough from so be show mo Francis enough for be bressa ebi wa oni no tifi a omwa onfew nti udi dem a ya papa ti omo hu ye mo boy ya bre ebi say u ba kwa no be paka u be bressa ka brothers bi wo obe show fine no do akọ be bi a wo no fine and so ebi no mu de omo di ya bro papa yes no omo hwe hu ye mo bo
yeah that's it.
Ibisa say emwa na ewo Ghana ha no adenti na sa emra no emwa me yes me ba me ko fro kaya mitimi ko babia na nya hwi mitifie asem.
Nti Madam Cynthia, I'm throwing this question to you. Usha Dena asitna mo ayedi amaye mama despite all these things emra egugu akweme de my
Yo mi dance. Em say enyina ye nim say emra bi wo ho sa but many times you know senior Mr. Omeka no superstition no doso.
Yeah.
Ebinum feel say persons with disability no something like a curse in the family. And they don't pay much attention to those people. That is how they think. And a curse, and they should find their own way, which is very bad. Say na maminu kan say so be people ni manu person oni just as something like a stigma in the family, and they don't want to be part of it. Nyame person me can say emranu wo ho na they have all the rights. Persons with disability have all the rights.
Me person me ba Mr. Omeho. Still I want to concentrate on mame issue no, but obebo bibia to farmer after that no say ni mampo a wa wo mo omo person mo beboa na ende like say obi ekwati bi musa then na ebitimi because so what say mra wo ho say they have the rights to access anything they want. Na say ni ma wa wo omo empesa ombeboa na ende na yekoya na say baye obetimi ayeden because what can say do this na say nipa ne say menya what can be done about this?
Thank you, Madam Adelaide. I'm saying many Japan say audience no umetimi ebisa question bi say. I'm saying ye din komo nyina na we have centered the discussion on government and stakeholders and amrano. But practically no no bisa no. Beyond emrano, beyond stakeholders no, what next? If you say a TSC say yen no more medide no. In the first place they belong to a family.
Yeah.
And they are the responsibilities of the family. It is ye program ina ba ni ye tie say and ye te say yen no more medide no, even the family have neglected their responsibilities towards them. Then the
finally, Name Pese, maybe Mr. Kwabla, what is the way forward as far as your conversation no are concerned? Then now we shall a die name say we say ye pa because a humanity is ye pa. So what's the way forward for us?
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you.
In my municipality, in the Yoruba municipality, we have 4 zones within the municipality. Until every month in Biano. Every zone be at me call meeting. At any meeting, be no me to me attend. Now me beside one problems near day. Now one major factor a war on say most especially the women. Men rape them. Men take the advantage to rape them. Rape woman. Now they fear even to go to the police station to report. In one instance, now obi call rape a disabled person.
Same being who repair or be away did them at a day.
Anna, Nicotian say on report my police or say media mini beer, mini bofu beer, ye mammy medical police come mommy medical former, media beer intimate and say, obey jazz. I say, a chama, man, then I have to take it upon myself to report the case to police, use my own money for a medical this thing. And currently the person has been in prison for 10 years.
Wow.
With hard labor.
Young boy, sir, Mr. Pamela.
If I had not been there, the person would take advantage and rape her unnecessarily.
Yes. All right, my person maybe sa young mofra and I young kola and your mo ewe studio hanem say about the area fa ima ba or children's rights. And then no musu omunim edefa ho. I'd like to know.
What do we tell we near one yo one yo when you can one may low one and they were here in any one mommy may appear why no adekan ni I why mob of pure make why school me ni I mob of pure or can benoko am up pure ni I mob of pure say near coming any kind of mopo a peweke a money form when I'm here mokan a be me Jimmy lawing and cotton mamma be can konamo ne piwe mokan kan enyewe ne maye bua hamuo le echokan wapio ni mlome lo wapio wahi lo nikema bioni.
Okay, yenya ba ketwa ne pa ka say etoda ebimu etumi hu omobo etumi ebua wom enkankan o mawofo na etoda nso a nipa eyi omutishina na nipa yiyi mu a omunso mo ka nipa ho anase omunka ho bi eno nso na owo eka edefa your topic ho yenti your next girl.
Yeah, nkola no bi so ayedi dem. We o ho aye go school. Omo ebimu fa yen di agro. O jina mo nchen kra na mo piapia wa to. Ti dem pa bi ta impinfo no so yeso ye kan nipa no mo hu bia na.
Wo kan ho bi papa. Mon kwaso ema me mo final words no na yen to yen komo twetwe ne so ye fie ne ye djuma no because next time I be shower ha no I want us to sing a different song.
Yo, Madam Adelaide, yeah, that's a pa. I'm say, agro ye de no, na ade san kurasefo. I'm say, ye ko wie na questions na ba no, na ma na ye de. Strategy de yegusu ye adwuma pa. But ye nyira nim say attitudinal change there it takes a lot of time and it takes some time. And you know, yeah, education. So we are also mindful of the fact say nipa ne ani omo ye nchechire natural. It e be take a bit of time. No asana nyama bebre asesa but enunti na adwuma no wa yigusu boy hu dewura mo so mama yekwanya ye nchechire ye nchechire wo radio so ye wo TV so ye wo communities ye wo schools ne churches enti mestre say ye nyina ye betie.
Thank you very much. Into Madam Cynthia, I'd like you to give me your last words and Mr. Kwabla. So after Madam Cynthia, young Bobby Biato Fanayafa, you come at no embannery.
Civic education starts from home because parents are the first teachers of their children. And the mestre say parents no so be boa na sa petty civic responsibilities no omo fan share omo manu.
The Kwabla Mpacho, so my final words.
My final word is I will appeal to my persons with disability to say you will management committee bia here bia application so if you need something from the common fund the government has implemented 3% common fund for disability members in their constitution.
One song, one in pa nasa zipa ofio ye yamba ya biraye nebe ya efri yanara say assets na be ya assets na ba tomponga na efri me every wo every year Ghana every obia ne kakra na kese obetina ye de abo ani pa mo didem so mate insem asefem nsema yenyina ya tete wo yasome ne yeso wo ye kakra mu let's stop discrimination yen jai stigmatization na yen hu ni pa mo didem say ya ye home let's talk ability that's a neighbor say I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Let's show some love, respect